Alright, so I'm very excited to make this video. This video, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about how I went from having man boobs to having a chest that I think it's definitely a good chest. I don't think my chest is like Arnold's, but as a natural lifter, it's definitely a good chest. I mean, you guys can kind of see it's kind of popping out. It looks good. Definitely my best body part I have after my back, I think. But anyways, it's very easy, and honestly, there's only two big, massive steps you need to follow. And once you get the knowledge, all you have to do is apply it, and it's pretty easy. And disclaimer, this will take some time. I think 3 months you will already notice a big massive change, like the whole thing. And a month you won't notice a change immediately, if I'm being honest, but be patient and don't be discouraged if it takes a little bit longer for you. Practically when I was a kid to 16, before I started working out, I had man boobs everywhere. You could see it from a t-shirt. Everywhere I would walk you could see it, especially if I was wearing a bag. And what I did was this. It was very simple. I did two things. Number one, you need to get rid of the actual fat around you. And the only way to do that is to be in a calorie deficit, which means eating less food than you need, which allows your body to lose body fat. There's a myth saying that you could spot reduce fat, which just means that you choose a specific part of your body to lose fat, and that's far from the truth. I'm sorry to tell you guys this, you cannot do that. It does not exist. You need to lose body fat everywhere from your body, and you will lose fat from your chest. Now, there are some people like me that have a very stubborn body fat areas, such as my chest, my love handles, where it might take slightly longer, but just be patient, go with the process, and it will go away eventually. So by doing that, you're getting rid of all the fat that's actually making it look bad. You're getting rid of it so you will have a flatter looking thing. Granted, if you have gynecomastia, which means it's not fat, it's a gland, which is usually under the nipple, which we've all have once, but some of us keep after our teenage years. You can't really get rid of that, but by losing body fat, you depending on the gynecomastia, obviously, it will definitely improve the look of it, because you just have that lump versus having all that fat. So step one, lose body fat. How do you do that? Be in a calorie deficit, and you keep on staying in the deficit till you're satisfied with your chest. And then once you reach that satisfaction state, you stop the cut, you increase your calories by 100, 150, and you build from there. You maintain that, and that's step one, which is the most important step, obviously. Now, step two, definitely harder, but more fun in my opinion, is to build muscle. So you lost fat and you look good, right? You look normal, you don't have that stubborn thing anymore, but you're not satisfied. This body fat thing destroyed us mentally. We will never be satisfied, and that's okay. That means we will work harder, and that means we have a goal that's endless that we can never achieve, but we will go for it anyways. This step two is to build muscle, build a nice chest. Now, my chest never looked like this in the beginning. It looked kind of weird, droopy in a way, because I did lose body fat, but it was flat. I want to have a chest that's more dominant, because it really makes your physique look nicer. And to do that, you got to build muscle. So step one, I mean, there's two kinds of people. If you want to build actual mass, flat bench is an amazing option. It's beautiful. I love it. I love flat bench. It's so fun. But I would recommend you guys do incline movements. Incline movements are amazing because it builds a well-rounded, full-looking chest. The issue with flat bench is that you only build this part of your chest and a little bit of the upper chest. But if you do incline, you're building the whole entire chest, but you're focusing on the incline part, which makes your chest look fuller. If you don't do incline, you will kind of build a man boob made out of muscle, which is essentially you just have a very overdeveloped lower chest and an underdeveloped upper chest. So I would recommend you do this. If you want to do flat bench, you can do flat bench once a week, build strength off that, but you want to make sure that you're doing incline dumbbells as like a primary chest day. For the other day, hit incline barbell. So you're mostly hitting a higher volume in the incline. So for example, my chest days look like either I hit chest twice a week. So day one could be flat bench, and then incline dumbbells, incline flies, incline machine, and some dips just to hit that little thing right here. It's also good for the triceps. And then day two, I would hit incline barbell, incline dumbbells, incline flies, machine. That's what I would do. It's easy, nothing crazy. You don't need a lot of volume. I treat the barbell movement as like a heavy strength base, and I use the dumbbells as a slow and controlled lightweight movement in a way where I can actually feel the weight. I can feel my muscles contracting, and I push like that. Barbell, just move it around, bully the weight almost. And that's it. It's really easy. It's not hard. You just gotta be patient. I notice with many people with anything, they start something, they don't see the results they're hoping to see. But this is a very patient sport. This sport, you could be doing this for the rest of your life. So, you just keep on grinding. It will happen. I've been training for 4 years. Yes, my chest became I noticed that my chest started looking nice 6 months in my lifting, but this took 4 years to build, and it's only gonna get better from now. And it's a slow process, but it's very rewarding. So don't feel discouraged if you haven't noticed any muscle gains. So speaking of chest, today I'm gonna be hitting a chest workout, chest and arms. I'm gonna cook some lunch first, perhaps, and then I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that I hit for my chest days and arm days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's do it. Okay, I want to apologize for not uploading YouTube videos in a week. I mean, actually, I wanted to do this in a different video, but I'm gonna do it here. So for the longest, I was editing with my PC back there, which was amazing. Which this PC is good. I love this PC. Doing interactive work with Windows is not really my thing. I love Windows. I think it's amazing, but I prefer using Mac to like editing or Photoshop stuff. So I was using my MacBook Air for the longest time. This thing it's amazing for uni. It does the job fine. I used to have a Pro like 10 years ago. I think the Pro was probably better than this, but this does the job well. If you're like an average student that just likes to read stuff, write notes, do little document stuff, this is perfect. But I made a big boy purchase. I bought a MacBook Pro M4. It's coming today. I'm gonna make an unboxing video on that. That's the next video. And editing's is gonna be on point because editing on that laptop is not easy. I can't really use Final Cut Pro anymore, so I'm gonna be using Final Cut Pro, my new MacBook Pro. It's gonna be incredible. I'm so hyped, and it's gonna be cool. So it's coming today. I'll do an unboxing video as well. It'll probably be uploaded the day after this video comes out. So yeah, let's fucking do it. I'm gonna be eating lunch, and then I think we'll hit a chest day. Let's do it.